I know Ian's struggling with his backhand some, so we're gonna spend a good chunk of time on his backhand.
Did you watch the video?
Yep, I saw the video. And there's a couple of technical things that I think he can do better. I think he's doing a good job. He just started working on adding a little bit more topspin to his backhand, but I do think that in order for it not to break down, we gotta practice the right things. We gotta, and you can't ignore physics, right? So you gotta get underneath the ball, and we gotta work a little bit on his form and his footwork. So that's a big chunk of the practice today is gonna be dedicated to his backhand. All right, there's a few things. Just a few details that I think are gonna help your backhand actually become a little bit more technically sound. So we're gonna hit a few off the cone, but
okay.
It's not gonna be, this isn't meant for you to like hit it over the net. It's just going through your contact point, yeah? And when you turn, there's a few things for you that need to happen. So I'm gonna do it for a righty. We're gonna take it back, we're gonna make an L. Split step, I'm gonna turn, yeah? This arm needs to be straighter.
Okay.
Your elbow on the back is too low.
Okay.
We gotta bring it up, yeah? And then from there, chin looks over the shoulder here, okay? You're gonna step, you're gonna sit, especially the one-handed back. I mean, on all the strokes, you need to sit down a little bit. But on the one-hander, it's especially difficult because it's more difficult to hit an open stance one-handed backhand than a two. So you gotta close the stance or square up at least more often. So from here, we're gonna make sure that our knees drop, arms straight, the racket drops, and then we're gonna roll that and finish and make sure that your line is good with the hands, yeah?
I'm sorry, so you want it open? Open or square?
No, we're gonna square up. So
okay.
Split step first, then turn, now hang on. Straighten up that arm. Mm-hmm. And then bring that elbow up, that's perfect. Now step in, now sink down, and now make sure you complete this, starts to drop. Mm-hmm. Drop your hand stays back, contact point there, and then up, and then come up with your legs and make a line with your hands, yeah? Same thing. So we're just going slow a couple times. Remember the important key points are split, turn, arm straight, yep, elbow up, yep, step, down, and then down with the hand, up, and then make a line with your hands. Good job. Again, split, turn, straighten up the arm a little bit, down, yep, and then hold the finishing position at the very end, hold. Good job. So make sure your line with the hands is good, all the way hand to hand. Yes, and hold the finish at the end. Turn, sink, there you go. A little straighter on the turny. Okay. So like once you turn, keep this a little straighter. Bring that okay. Elbow up, there, down, and then the line finishes up. Well done. Okay, so those two key points. Try to keep that arm a little straighter and bring your elbow up a little bit higher so that you can, it's a letter C. So it goes high with the strings, low, and then finish high, but then line with the hands. We're gonna go again, cross court, yeah? This time I want you to accelerate a little more. Hold the finishing position at the end, so freeze at the end, yeah?
Okay.
But you can lift a little bit stronger to add a little bit more spin to the ball. Ready? Hold it. Good. Again. Hold it. That's all right. Again. Bend, lift. Good.
It's good repetition for me. The tricky part is kind of merging like my focus points with his focus points. But honestly, that's like a normal part of a lesson for tennis players. You come in with like your library of all the other lessons you've taken or all the YouTube videos you've watched or whatever, and you've got all these checkpoints in your mind. And on any given day with any other coach, a different resource, you might hear other stuff. It doesn't mean that it's like wrong or bad. He sees something different, you know, based on his experience. And I think it's important to be open-minded, and you know, it's like I'm paying for his time to give me information that he thinks is going to fill in the holes or the gaps that I have. So I'm going to continue to be totally open to that, and just see what happens. That's the name of the game. It's like nobody knows everything. So it's part of the reason why I've kind of been looking forward to this work with Eric, is try different stuff, think about things different ways, try different things and see what happens. If you're enjoying watching me train and work hard and it's inspiring you to work on your own game, then go to EssentialTennisAcademy.com. It's our most complete and comprehensive online training program for tennis players. And right now you can get inside for free for a full 7 days. So go check it out.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. Good. Catch it. One more thing. The tendency is to wait for the ball to drop, but don't let it drop so low. Try to catch it at the top of the bounce, yeah?
Got it.
All right, are you ready? Come on, right at the top. There. Yeah, and back. Right at the top.
Conditioning has improved a lot. I'm able to reset a lot faster. I think the match last week helped quite a bit. A lot of people think of tennis as like cardio, but you have to get your heart used to going way up and then coming way down, and then way up and then way down, over and over and over again. And sometimes it just stays up.
Yes, recover. 2, cross court. Great job. Cover and hold the form. Good, recover and down the line. Great backhand.
This is really new for me. Two months ago, I had zero. My whole life, no forward rotation on my backhand.
Only flat?
And kind of like side spin. I kind of pull across the side of it. I had no top spin at all.
It looks great, man.
It's
it
getting
looks
a lot
great.
better.
But one thing is, right, it looks great, but in your head, how does it feel? Do you feel confident?
Some of those felt those are some of the best feeling backhands I've ever hit.
That's great.
Someday, I'll hit that in a match. And the first time it happens, I'm gonna find a camera somewhere and just celebrate.
Kind of the same concept that we're working on today with your backhand. Don't let the ball drop. You don't need to let the ball drop to play a heavier ball, right?
Yeah.
No? Top of the bounce, cross court.
Heavy, Sean, just for you, baby.
You ready? Come on. That's all right. And 2. That's it. And 3.
Feels good to hit the ball hard.
Yeah, that's good. That's improvement, I think, on the backhand and the forehand.
If you're enjoying seeing this behind the scenes look at my training and my preparation, do me a favor and click the like button. If it's brought you any inspiration or given you any ideas on what you can do for your own match preparation, your own development as a player, it really means a lot to me that you're watching and that you appreciate the work that I'm putting in and putting myself out there by publishing it. So click that like button. It helps the video. Thank you so much.
Here we go. Cross court. Here we go. Cross court. Hold the finish. Nice. Cross court. Hold the finish. Great. And now we roll around and then bring it. Great job, man. Great job.
Oh.
Again. Good. Top of the bounce. Good. And hold your form. Yes. And then up. Volley. Stick it. Here you go. Stick it. One more backhand volley. One more backhand volley. That's it. Eyes on it. Up and go. Great job.